So today, we're playing the Reaper, and we are using the best combo. Magic Torch, Mana Thirst, with the Nocturnal Lock Lifter for crazy healing. But also, we may create a build that has big buff explosions. And yeah, our opponent is doing a massive damage with those big crits. But we can heal back up. Yeah. Really awesome here. But hey, check this run out, and let me know what you think of this build. Okay, let's go and jump some more ranked games with the Reaper and see just what we can do today. Okay, Whetstone. I'll be taking with the wooden sword here. I said these completely wrong. I said these completely backwards, but it is what it is. I'm going to be taking this big wing. And what else are we going to take? We need some sort of sustain here. Now, I was thinking about taking a Walrus Tusk for a little bit of DPS, but we do need this big old banana. So we're going to switch this around. We're going to add a big old banana in here. And we do also want this lump of coal to craft up a torch here, so I'll be holding on to it for now. Piggy bank for that whetstone to give us 2 extra max HP could make a difference. Banana for that heal, stamina. You don't exactly need stamina as much, but it's mainly for that sustain. And is it going to be enough here? No. Unfortunately, losing this first fight here. We're going to craft up a torch. We're going to get some healing herbs, which is going to give us some max HP, and it's going to give us some health back. Now we could go for Hero Sword here. Okay, so I bought Whetstone, and I think we are probably going to go for that Hero Sword instead of the torch here. Yeah, I think so. As long as we find another weapon, we're going to be crafting this up. Maybe craft up a torch as well. And go for a Hero Sword, either Steel Gubbets or into Falcon Blade or into a Hero Longsword. Into Hammer Dagger, the meta. Probably not the Hammer Dagger build, but are we going to be able to pass out this Pyro? No, just unfortunately, just not enough here. Losing another life. Just pausing the video here very quickly, just to ask you to subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks. Now let's get back to the video. What is not great right now, we need to stabilize. So we can craft up the torch. We're going to take this big old banana and roll once, looking for a leather bag. Awesome. Actually found it here. And we're going to fit our food items in like this. Banana, into Fly Garrick, into banana. And yeah, onwards we go. Also, the Hero Sword being a starter battle effect, giving us that 2 extra max HP from our piggy bank here. Going to give us that extra DPS. So we should be in a pretty decent spot right now. We're going to be crafting up the torch. We're going to be looking to craft up a magic torch here. A magic torch into potentially looking to craft up Falcon Blade here. Okay. Straight up a bloody amulet, which I'm going to be taking here. That is for sure. And yeah, we've 1 goal left. Might as well continue. So with this, we're probably going to go Nocturnal Lock Lifter. Maybe craft up a Vampiric Armor. Vampiric Armor is a lot of armor. Vampiric Armor into Moon Shield is a lot of mana generation as well. As long as we're armor as well. So it could be good here. This Vampirism is going to be really awesome. As long as our opponent doesn't have a Garlic, which they don't have. Yeah. Allowing us to scale up all that poison. Super awesomely. Okay, so are we going to go into Steel Gubbets here? Or even Vampiric Gubbets? Honestly, I don't think we do. I think we just take this leather bag. We take this pocket sand. And I roll looking for blueberries. Or Helpa. We got the blueberries. Also, I'm going to sell our pocket sand so we can take our Capsulians. Which will be straight amazing here. Yeah, really awesome. I'm also going to reserve this leather armor. Or leather bag, not leather armor. And continue onwards. Magic Staff. Reaper, they're going to have scaling damage with this blueberries. It's going to be very slow. But they also decrease our item activation with this frost. But yeah, our DPS here, way better than theirs. Okay, actually, we found some nuts items here. We got the Mana Orb. We can go for a Holy Armor here, which I might do actually. We're going to start off with the leather bag. We're going to have our Gloves of Haste targeting our torch for now. Might actually make our banana target this as well. Try to increase the speed of it with the Gloves of Haste. With 3 gold left, I'm going to reserve a Mana Orb. I'm going to add in a Pocket Sand for now. And are we going to take the Holy Armor? I don't think we take it for now. I think we just get a Mana Orb and then we look for some health pots. Because now is the time we should have been rolling, looking for a health pot because it is blue items. And we're looking for blue items. We just want to increase the attack speed of our torch here so we get that scaling damage. Cooldown is 1.17. 2 bananas. Our stamina should be pretty decent, even with a shield. But yeah, stacked up 16 poison. Really, really awesome. That's a dead side, huh? Do you want to go dead side? I don't think so. I think we take our mana orb, and I think we roll here. I think we roll looking for a health pot. Although we could go mana thirst. Yeah, I think we're going to have to take this. Which means I'm going to sell our pockets in. We're going to straight up craft up mana thirst. Our stamina is going to be pretty bad right now. I'm going to sell our flight Garrick then. To roll here. Now I know that was a blood turn. There's a health pot, there's some blueberries. But we're going to settle for this. Craft this up next round. We're going to have to wait around, so we could end up losing again. To craft up that magic torch. Falcon Blade, magic torch into mana thirst. Trying to make our magic torch go turbo crazy, as long as we have the mana. But yeah, we're getting smashed here. Super, super unfortunate. This Reaper just had too much value. Now the subclass. Well, since we have so much vampiric items, I'm probably going to go Nocturnal Lock Lifter here. Yeah. We are going to be crafting up a mana potion for sure. So we could have a magic torch. Stamina which is still 1.6, so we should probably get Wolpertinger here. So how do we get Wolpertinger here? Well, we sell healing herbs. And we sell our big old banana. Then we get Wolpertinger. Which means you can keep gloves in. We still keep it in our piggy bank. 1 blueberries. Now I do also want leather armor to craft up vampiric armor. Straight up. This is also going to give us 10% more healing on our weapons here. It's going to be fantastic. Also, this needs to be here. Yeah. That was a bit of a mistake. But I had a little bit of extra DPS. Yeah, we're not going to take the leather armor for now. We're going to continue on. And we could also craft up the vampiric gloves, but if I craft up vampiric gloves, I don't exactly want them in where it gives the boost for the Nocturnal Lock Lifter. I'd rather have them in this position over here, somewhere like that. Yeah, we should have tons of healing. Stacking up of everything else. And yeah, smashing down this pyro. Really, really awesome. So we got our mana potion, which we are going to be crafting up into the magic torch. We're going to be taking our blueberries. Now, fanfare is also really, really awesome. Because it is in power. We do have 3 weapons here. It is also that mana generation. So I'm going to take it here. I'm going to roll then. I'm going to have to settle for something like this. Fanfare in this position. Now, I want to hold on to these to craft up a Falcon Blade. That is going to be the hard part. Trying to find another pair of gloves, but we're going to continue on straight away. And we could get bursted down here super fast with this. But that's why you have a Cap Resilience. It'd nearly be better to get a couple more of these here. For the first 3 seconds of fight, we can scale up. And yeah, just enough here. Really, really awesome. We got our magic torch that's going to be scaling damage. Really, really awesome. Now I'm going to roll here. Shield of Valor is really awesome too though. Yeah, I think we have to take it here. We definitely want to increase the attack speed of our magic torch though. Yeah, I'm going to continue on. I'm going to be taking this Shield of Valor. Then we're going to want a Moon Shield with a Vampiric Armor. Right now though, we have crazy, crazy scaling damage. As long as we get mana, and it's looking like we're getting mana. Based off the fanfare here, it also gives us some power, which does increase all our weapon damage as well. Now our opponent is stacking up so much poison, but we just heal back up. Yeah. Nocturnal Lock Lifter, really, really, really awesome with this setup. So we got the leather armor, we also got the Shield of Valor here. So I'm going to switch our fanfare to this position here. I'm going to be adding this down. I'm going to be adding this in, crafting this up. Now I'm going to sell our piggy bank because I'm going to want to buy these blueberries. I'm going to want to buy the Shield of Valor. I'm going to roll here. Twice. Okay, 3 times. We've got such high value items and we don't have the space for it. But yeah, we're just looking for some storage now to add in our Shield of Valor. Is there a way we can add it in? I don't see a way that we can add it in right now without losing our Wolpertinger, which is our base stamina generation. Leather armor, which is going to be our survivability. Along with our weapons here. Now our stamina is Looking not too bad here. It is still a bit out of stamina, and we got smashed because of this gem up here. And the Dragon's Skull armor. So we got the Vampiric armor. We're going to buy our Bloody Amulet, and we're going to roll again. Extremely awesome here. And we could take a second Vampiric armor. Second Vampiric armor with Shield of Valor. Or we could sell our Hero Sword here, because we're not going to be getting that Falcon Blade at this point. Yeah, I think we have to let go of it. Which means I'm going to buy this. And we can fit this in here and craft up a second Vampiric armor. Now we do also want this Mana Orb, which is going to be super fantastic. So we're going to have to wait another round here. But 2 Vampiric armors is going to be lots and lots of armor. Especially with that Shield of Valor. And especially with that Moon Shield, it's going to be tons and tons of mana. Now our opponent is that Dark Lantern, so they are going to resurrect here. They're going to be inflicting those debuffs. But we are using magic items, so blind doesn't matter. And yeah, smashing here. That blind doesn't matter too much. Now I do also want this Capsulians. It's going to be straight amazing. We're going to have to move you over here. Capsulians. I can't take right now. It'll come back. Actually, fantastic here. So we managed to put our setup to be like this. Fanfare in probably not the best position, but it has to be here, or we could have it here. But this is a little bit better. 2 armors in beside our Vampiric armors, which is going to be tons and tons of armor, because this gives a lot more armor. Now I'm going to roll here, because I want to find space to fit this in. Wolpertinger's in this position. It's not terribly great, but it is what it is. Now we could go for another Mana Thirst. But I don't think we want to do that either. I think we roll a second Shield of Valor on sale for 6. Wouldn't that just be crazy? We'll hold on to it for now. And unfortunately, we didn't actually find a space. We'll reserve another letter, or another Mana Orb. Now we could take out some bananas. Could take out some blueberries and add this in over here. I think we're going to do that. I know it's less optimal, but we didn't find the storage. And I do want to craft up this Moon Shield really, really badly here. 156 armor from the very beginning. That's going to give us tons of mana. And so far, looking pretty decent. Now, taking another Mana Orb, we could actually stack up that mana to actually get big mana bombs of buffs. But so far, our opponent is also using Nocturnal Lock Lifter with Bloodthorn here. They're going to have lots of damage. They have the Sun Shield. So they are damaging this a good bit here. They are stacking up spikes. Bloodthorn here. But, oh. That was very, very, very close. But unfortunately, they passed us out. So we got our Moon Shield. We're going to switch this back over here. Add back in our blueberries. I'm going to take Mana Orb and our Sun Shield. Let's roll. Second Fanfare could potentially be awesome. I'm going to buy tiny little storage. I'm going to roll again. I'm going to roll again. Here we go. I'm going to sell our tiny little storage to take this for now. We're going to move that direction. Going to add in our highest value Mana Orb possible in this position. And yeah, we can't exactly fit this in. So we're going to have to continue on. No, I'm not going to take any more blueberries. I'm going to move on like this for now. So we're going to be trying to stack up as much mana as possible. We're already at 21. Get that buff explosion here as we scale up our damage. So it's looking pretty good. We have tons and tons of armor. We have that empower from our Fanfare as well as our buff explosions. And yeah, overall, this is going to be a really, really solid build. Although our opponent is catching up, but yeah. Really, really solid. So how do we get stronger here? Well, we find a way to fit this in. Another way we get stronger is by adding in another Bloody Amulet. So we're going to have to take out our good old Wolpertinger for now. We're going to take this tiny little storage. Place the Fanfare in probably the worst position of all time. This has to be here. We could fit our Fanfare down in this position actually. And place good old banana by itself in this position. Now I'm going to roll here. No point taking Glowing Crown because it is going to be useless here. And we could take Bird to increase the speed of our weapons here. And our armor. Seems to be pretty awesome. So I'm going to reserve it for now. I'm going to roll. Looking for storage. We're definitely just not finding the storage here. We'll keep Bird open. To actually increase the attack speed of our weapons. Because that is one way we actually increase our DPS here significantly. Because we do scale up more mana. We do use up more mana. But we do get more damage stacking. And yeah, our opponent is doing a massive damage with those big crits. But we can heal back up. Yeah. Really, really awesome here. And we managed to survive only with 1 life though. But I believe with our setup, we can continue on here. As long as we find some storage here. So we're going to take the Bird. Yeah, I'm going to take the Bird because this is one way to increase our damage significantly. Now we're going to roll again. Okay, I think we're going to sell the Shield Valor. And we're going to take another Bloody Amulet. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our Bird in this position. Increasing the speed of our Wolf Protector, but also increasing the speed of our 2 Vampiric Armors. We don't want to increase the speed of Shield because it doesn't matter. We also increase our 2 most important items. Our weapons, as well as our Fanfare here. Which is going to be straight fantastic. Now we could take a second Bird. Add it in this position over here. Potentially. To increase the speed of our weapons again. Although it doesn't quite reach the Magic Torch here. So I don't know if we can actually fit in another Bird here. We could slide it in over here, remove our Fanfare, but then we lose the value of the Fanfare, so I'm not going to take it here. I'm going to roll. I'm not going to take another mana, I'm just going to take the Potion Balls. And we're going to continue on. Now stamina could be an issue here, because we're increasing the attack speed here. With the Wolf Protector though, and the buff explosion from the Mana Orb, potentially we have enough base stamina generation, but we're increasing the attack speed here with every item activation. So we in turn increase our DPS here significantly. We're going to begin Burning Banner, which is going to be removing buffs, but we're trying to overflow buffs, so as long as they don't take our mana or our vampirism, it should be pretty decent here. And overall, yeah, just a solid build here. Really, really awesome. We're going to take our Potion Balls. Let's fit back in our banana. I'm going to roll again. Now there is that Bird. We could fit it down in this position actually. Yeah, I'm going to take it here. Put a Bird in here to increase the attack speed of our weapons. Let's roll again. Now I do want another stamina sack. And if we took that extra mana orb, we could have crafted up a moon armor here, which is tons and tons and tons more armor, but we'll take the stamina sack for now. We'll move on. 2 birds to make our weapon situation go turbonuts. Now they have dragons here, especially with that artifact stone heat here. So this could be a lot of trouble. But right now our cooldown is going down to 1, which it was 1.2 in the previous fight. So it has increased significantly. They are increasing that cold though. So our weapons are getting slower because of the ice dragon. But we able to heal back up. Yeah, way better than they are able to. Really? Really awesome here. Let's take our stamina sack. Let's take our big old banana. And this is the final round, so we kind of have to be a bit choosy with items here. Do we get a box of riches for the final fight? Do we find that gem? Nah. Let's roll here. Mana orb could be a little bit... Now, we could craft some of that falcon blade after everything here. But anyways, I'm going to take a cap resilience for the final fight here. That's going to allow us, for the first 3 seconds of the fight, take 50% less damage. Which means if we come across those meta hammer dagger builds, we should be able to smash them here. Now, probably should have took that mana orb instead of one of these blueberries. But it's going to be okay. It is going to be pretty decent. And yeah, this is going to be our final setup. Overall, pretty awesome build. Mana Thirst, Magic Torch into Nocturnal Lock Lifter. Getting a bunch of vampirism, increasing our healing, getting tons of armor, getting tons of mana. Increasing the attack speed and item activations of all our weapons and our armors. Also, getting a big buff explosions from the mana orb here. Also generating up some buffs and keeping our stamina going from our buff generation. Now we could also have the bird closer over here, but I'd actually just rather have the bird item or target our specific items that we need. And let's go ahead and see if this is going to be enough. We'll see. Burning Banner again, so they're going to be trying to remove our buffs, but we're going to be overloading on buffs. So They do have 2 chilies though. 2 chili goobers, so they're going to be scaling up crazy amounts of heats. The eyes in the blood torrent, so they're going to be scaling up spikes. And vampirism as well. And yeah, we could be in a lot of trouble here. Can we heal back up? Is it going to be enough? Unfortunately, no. Just not enough here. DPS check here, 144 with a stamina cost of 3.2. Compared to our 43 with a stamina cost of 0.7. And 41 with a stamina cost of 1.3. So overall, the Burning Banner to remove our buffs here was actually unbelievable. Yeah, Burning Banner to remove our buffs. Kind of crazy. But anyway, an overall solid build. I know we lost at the very end, but we still survived 1 life. We got plus 10 rank points. Super awesome. But anyways, so I've been enjoying the Nocturnal Lock Lifter lately, and I think it's been pretty decent right now. Overall, we had a fairly solid build, and I'm going to leave it here for now. I just want to say thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, or even consider subscribing. And I hope you keep looking for the next one. See you next time.